We're almost there. There's a picnic table made out of logs, which is pretty cool. Ayers Rock. Arrow this way. Look, I thought Ayers Rock would have been a bit more red, if I'm honest. They could have thought of their own name. Come on, Cooma Rock. Why do you want to copy something else? How you doing? Not a perfect view. We have to go around there for a bit more of an angle, but I think we go on there next. How's it going, guys? Today we are in Cooma, southern New South Wales. We've got this track here, Ayers Rock, and back 50 minutes it reckons. Water gully track for Ayers Rock, more difficult, main track. So Ayers Rock they reckon, in Cooma, what the fuck. Anyway, it's Lambie Bush Reserve, just on the outskirts of town. It's not really signposted, this sort of stuff, except if you look at your map, there's a sign here, but you've got to get here first. Anyway, it's a couple of tracks come in here from two different sides. I tried one, didn't really join up, come around this other side. This looks like, I thought you could drive it maybe. I know it's a 4-drive track, but I wasn't sure if I could maybe get in here, which I probably could have got if there was no gate. But yeah, you can walk, and there's another track with just a plain walking track, not a 4-drive track from, I think it's from the east. Anyway, pick your poison. I've come around here, so now we're here. So, I don't think it's going to take as long as that sign reckons, but probably an hour return. Hopefully it's supposed to be a lookout, so see how we go. I don't know why it's called Ayers Rock. Feel free to comment if you know anything about the history of why the fuck they're calling it Ayers Rock. Now, it is winter. Pretty blue skies actually, not too bad, can't complain. I just went up another lookout on the other side of town. I didn't film it, I just drove up it, and it was super windy, like full on, like actually annoying wind, where I was like, I want to get back in the car because it was that fucking cold. So it's 15 degrees, but it was just the wind factor was blowing like about 2 degrees, full on. Anyway, so it's not too bad down here. We're in a bit of a other side of the town, I guess. Just drove past the Cooma railway station. Nothing really exciting there. I thought I might have seen some cool old carriages, but nothing crazy. What's this bag over here? Treasure. All garbage. Basically garbage. That's funny. People just dump their shit out. Look, we'll take it, alright? We'll be good on the way back. Alright, but anyway, let's get up here and see what it's all about. Alright, so they've blocked the road, so definitely can't full drive in here, but someone's trying to ram it. Jeez, back into it. Chicken crimpy, the best. Alright, a few bicycle tracks here. I'm assuming that's the hill. Doesn't look like anything like Ayers Rock, so what the fuck. It's not even exposed rock like Ayers Rock. They pick some weird names. Anyway, Cooma's trying to be cool. So pretty dry in here, the grass is pretty dead. Feels like we're really far west, but it's just this plain for some reason just gets so dry. Anyway, well, it's a little bit of a rock outcrop up there. See little boulders, that's kind of cool. We just got to curve the way around to get up at a junction. You want to go left because this is going towards our mountain, obviously. Surprised there's frogs here, it's just so dry. There's a little patch of water, little creek. But yeah, there'll be granite up there, obviously. Alright. I don't know if this is, yeah, it's just a bushland reserve, the council, whatever's just put aside, but yeah. Alright, so straight away got another junction again. It's only 500 metres to get up this to the top, so yeah, I don't see how they're saying it takes like 2 hours. What the hell, it's been like 5 minutes. I thought I might have been able to get in and park there and walk this last bit, but as you see we had to curve around, but it's all good. Straight up, there'll be no more junctions, just straight up and we're there. And obviously the other ways to come in would be from this other road there, This obviously used to be a four-wheel drive track, because look, you turn around here and then you'd park here and walk it. Obviously too many dickheads dumping rubbish and doing burnouts and shit. They've just gone, nah, close it. See, rubbish, fuckheads. Alright, so as that full drive track little loop kind of just ended, the trail fizzled out for a second. I couldn't figure out where to go, and I was almost just going to have to cut it straight up, but then I went a little bit further to the right and luckily found the actual proper path. So yeah, be mindful of that, because it wasn't really obvious straight away. There's a little walking track sign. Don't know what that little wooden gate thing's about. Alright, there's a bird about. It's nice now, definitely not windy and cold like it was. There is wind, but it's nowhere near as bad as up the other hill. I could have almost gone shirtless here. Alright, getting into full granite now, so we're on the side of it. Lots of little rocks you can see. It's pretty much like almost like a dry creek. Climbing up it. A little junction track on top. We're almost there. There's a picnic table made out of logs, which is pretty cool. Ayers Rock. Arrow this way. Look, I thought Ayers Rock would have been a bit more red, if I'm honest. They could have thought of their own name. Come on, Cooma Rock. Why do you want to copy something else? Anyway, this will be our vantage point somewhere over here. There we go. Now you can probably see the grassy hill where I was before, if I cannot point it out. How you doing? Not a perfect view, we have to go around there for a bit more of an angle, but I think we go on there next. Phone Tower Mountain. There's only 3 mountain lookouts and they're all pretty short, and this is number 2. Grassy hill, I don't know if I can see it now. Nah, I think it's over there. There's another phone tower where it is, and that's not it, because that's not grassy. It's somewhere over here. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because you could see that phone tower from that one, but you couldn't make this out really. I thought this might have been it. From looking from there, I thought that was Ayers Rock, just because I didn't know, but it's not. Anyway, cool little township of Cooma. It's not that small anymore. It's got Macca's and KFC, but you know, Snowy Mountains, a lot of skiing signs, so you're really in snow country. Yeah. Alright, let's get on to number 3 over there and then shoot on out. Then I'm going to 6 Mile Creek Falls, I believe it is. Ew. Actually, let's show you over here first before we depart, and I want to get some photos obviously. Let's see what's Ayers Rocky about this, but sure. You can kind of climb all over these. It just needs to be a little bit higher. They should make a little tower. That would actually be better to get over this tree line, so you can get a full 360 degrees. Oh well. Funnily enough, the common reserve over there, the grassland, it basically had, well, 360 degrees. There is a tower you have to walk around, but you basically see a lot more than this. But this is pretty cool because of the rock, obviously. Yeah, let's see what's over there. Don't know if we're going to get a view, but we'll see what happens on that other tower. There's a lot more trees up there I can see, so it might be hard. Alright, so we're heading on down. We're at 904 metres at the moment, so yeah, I mean, Cooma's already at 800 and whatever it is. So we didn't rise that much in our elevation, but still, yeah, we're up there. A lot of really shiny sandstone speckles here in the sun, it's crazy. Alright guys, so I'm nearly out. Hope you enjoyed this journey. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. It's only 2k's return, so check it out if you're in town. Yeah, make sure to hit the notification bell for me to get notified of all the new misadventures. I'll catch you guys in the next one, eh? Peace out. We got the garbage bag. I'm a good bloke.